Well, two people are hurt following a home invasion and robbery in Scarborough. Toronto Police providing more details about this incident this afternoon. CP24's crime analyst Steve Ryan joins us live from the scene with the latest. Steve.
Jamie, very troubling to say the least. Sandhurst Circle is the location in Scarborough. It's a townhouse complex where we are right now. One of the townhomes, the one behind me, was broken into through a home invasion at 2:15 this morning. I'm told there were 10 people inside the home, 6 adults and 4 children. Now, presumably, at least the 4 children, young children, were sleeping when these multiple suspects entered the home. And you can imagine the fright or the how frightened these young kids were when they were woken from their sleep with strangers armed with hammers and one armed with a knife as well. All 10 of these victims were traumatized, to say the least, as these multiple suspects went through the home and they stole what I'm told is a quantity of gold and a quantity of cash before leaving. Now, this clearly appears to be a targeted event, and I say that because the suspects came armed. They came with zip ties as well. The police will tell you exactly what they saw in a moment when they arrived on scene. And then the suspects left with this quantity of gold and cash. So there must have been some sort of knowledge prior to them coming here that, in fact, there was valuable property at this location, despite the fact that there was 4 children in this home at the time. Here's more from the Toronto Police, who spoke about what they found when they arrived here just after 2:15 this morning. Let's listen.
When officers arrived on scene, they did locate the occupants of the residence with their hands zip tied, and they were able to free those occupants. We can imagine how traumatizing this is for the people who were involved. One occupant was transported to hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries after he sustained an injury from the hammer. Another occupant did go to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
The job is difficult enough for the police, for sure, but even more difficult when you have to sit with children and have them recall what they experienced just hours before. Very disturbing for the police, very disturbing for this community as well, as many of them have come out here to say today, shaking their heads just at the disbelief as to what went on well within the community that everybody lives in. Send it back to you.
Thanks for the update, Steve.